Hello, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands I've got the Ping Karsten irons plus hybrid 4, so this is kind of a hybrid modular set. We're going to give these a hit, see what they're all about. These are slightly different from Ping but still got a lot of their traditional values in there. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, Ping Karsten clubs. So we've got the Ping Karsten, I've got 7-iron here and the 4 hybrid. Well, you can call it a hybrid, but it lengths correctly for an iron, so it's not the length of a 4 hybrid, so it's a 4 iron in all intents and purposes, just with a hybrid head. So you can buy these sets of clubs with a certain amount of hybrids. I think you can get 5, 4, 3 or what have you. I think it stops at a 6-iron or a 5-iron you can choose in the Karsten range. So we're getting really thick chunky soles in the irons. We're getting slightly thinner faces. We're getting slightly cranked lofts as well. These lofts are strong for Ping and slightly longer in length, so they're kind of going for very high launching, but then they lower the loft so it doesn't go too high, and then for distance a little bit of a longer lever. Obviously all very custom fittable with a dot color system that Ping have used for years, which works fantastically. Let's give them a hit and see what they feel like. I mean, the 7-iron to me looks very similar to some of the G range, certainly the older G range. You get quite a bit of offset, you get no ferrule. You start almost seeing the back of the club out the top end, but you don't quite see it. Medium top end. It's a thick top end actually on this club, but because of the shape of it, the way they kind of make it go almost like a triangle shape, it doesn't look that thick. Lots of club face down by the ball. I always like the white line-up line on the bottom groove here for Ping to help you kind of point the club in a direction. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. So this is high launching, long distancing. Let's give it a whack. I mean, that is like cheating. Very easy to hit. We've got GC2 on the floor here, and I've got my Titleist Pro V1X ball, so we're going to give you some real ball data as well with these, just to check the numbers out. Let's give that another hit. I mean, it's classic Ping this, isn't it? It's kind of grey matte finish, no ferrule, relatively chunky, all built around getting you to perform as well as you can, rather than giving you the prettiest clubs out there. Let's give it another hit. Yeah, that feels gorgeous. I mean, I use this kind of chunky club, so I'm always actually quite enjoy these bigger clubs. I can see this really appealing to someone who wants as much help as possible. Look, I'm going to hit the 4-iron. Like I say, this isn't the length of a 4 hybrid. This is more the length of a 4-iron. So you get progressive CGs, so they move the CG into the right place to get the right launch with these clubs, certainly in the hybrids as well, or hybrid irons, whatever you want to call them. This club being this length just feels like ridiculously easy to hit. So in effect, this is my 4-iron with a hybrid head, isn't it, is what I'm hitting here. It's very easy to launch. And again, it's kind of traditions, I think, that makes lots of people not use these clubs, when actually these kind of clubs is more what more people should be using. This is so easy to hit. It is ridiculous. Give it another hit. You know, people seem to want to conquer their 4-irons, don't they? Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. What I'm going to do with it actually as well, which is something I wouldn't really do with this kind of club, but if I had a 4-iron like this, I'd want to do, I'm just going to knock it down. I'm going to go back at a stance, de-loft, and try and hit almost like a punch one with it. Yeah, that's really low. It doesn't feel as intuitive to do it with that, but you can do it with that. So look, let's look at some numbers. Let's see exactly how they perform. These are very easy to hit for golfers who want as much help as possible. I love the idea of the 4-iron being a hybrid head but a 4-iron length, so you don't get the longer hybrid length, which often can make it harder to hit. Let's see how the numbers fit. Let's see if the 4-iron performs like a 4-iron and how strong or not this 7-iron actually comes out. Right guys, numbers time. Using Pro V1X, so using my gaming ball, capture some data. 7-iron carrying 161. That's not the longest 7-iron. My 7-iron actually goes a bit longer than that. But look at the launch, 19-degree launch, nice high launch, 6,000 spin, good amount of spin, and 33 yards total height, which is fine. It's up there. It's not overly high, but it's up there. So I mean, it's really about a friendly club here. I mean, you can see I hit one at 156, so I obviously mishit that one compared to the others, but it's a very game improvement friendly iron. If we go to the 4 iron, 15 degree launch with the 4 iron, nice and high, 3,900, nearly 4,000 spin, plenty of spin, and then carrying around 201. I mean, that's about where my 4 iron carries. For me, it's the versatility in an iron that I would like best, but I think for people who struggle with their 4 iron, which has got to be 90% of people out there watching this video, the hybrid set but not having that hybrid length, keeping it that 4 iron, I think it's a really good idea. Ping Karsten clubs, guys. Post comments down below. I don't reckon this is a game changer for Ping. I think it should be more of a game changer for you guys out there. You should go and try this club and get your hands on the hybrid stroke iron combination to see how easy that is in the longer clubs than the irons you're already hitting. I know when I'm doing lessons with people, when they're struggling with certain clubs, these are the kind of clubs I'll always go to, and they often see quite instant results in ball flight heights, how easy it is for them to control directions a little bit as well with some of them because of the launch characteristics they give. Give them a go. Let me know. Post comments down below, and we'll look forward to hearing what you've got to say. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.